afternoon. Meteorologist Hunter Ward coming to you on February 17th here. Back from Hawaii, just got married and getting back in the swing of things and forecasting. We have a severe event that is going to be moving through a kind of a severe line of storms. I don't know, just a few rumbles of thunder. I don't know that we're going to see too much as far as wind damage or anything, but a few rumbles of thunder that could wake you up tonight around midnight, 1 a.m. Or 2 a.m., depending on your location around western North Carolina. That's going to move through, drop around an inch or so of rainfall, and then that cold front will come through early tomorrow morning, dropping temperatures down into the 30s, and we'll get back into the 40s or so, mid-40s tomorrow, but tomorrow afternoon into the dropping back into the 30s and 30s tomorrow night as well. So I want to go ahead and turn around to my screen. Thank Red Wolf Contracting Services, CP Cruise and Company, and Time to Travel. Time to Travel, that go-to travel agency to plan all your trips. CP Cruise and Company is my accountant of choice, and Red Wolf Contracting Services, they can handle all of your roofing needs. So if you got a roof repair, call Matt. Here's the Grimes Tice Anderson live camera. You can see a cloud deck beginning to move in. Scattered showers around western North Carolina. We'll look at the radar here just a second. BannerElk.com live camera. Just a dreary day up on the mountain there in Banner Elk. We've got the Hendersonville camera is back live. So check that one back out. The Lynn Freeman Bush Realtor camera out in Hendersonville, North Carolina. Hands-on Children's Museum. Better Homes and Garden. Downtown Bryson City camera. No rainfall per se there. Canton camera here. Better Homes and Garden Realtor Canton camera. And then your Cabbage Rose Maggie Valley camera. So all these cameras, you can check them out live, AshevilleWX.com/WNC webcam. Got a live Affairs of the Hearts downtown Waynesville camera. This one moves back and forth. Then we've got a TJ Hooper nationwide Brevard camera as well. It's getting more rainfall there. So let's look at the radar here. A little bit relative. This will probably be a little bit late from uploading, but you can see a large severe threat here. We've got mesoscale discussions that are out all across the southern tier of Tennessee and all portions of Mississippi and Alabama here. A severe front that's moving through could have a tornado threat here in these two boxes. Don't think that we'll have much of a tornado threat moving into western North Carolina, but over in areas like Huntsville, Birmingham, Meridian, Mississippi, even into Chattanooga, Murfreesboro, you can see two kind of distinct lines here in western North Carolina. As that front approaches, we're several hours away from getting that significant rainfall. That front will slam into western North Carolina, I think around 11 p.m., maybe 12 o'clock tonight. Bringing with it wind gusts probably around 30, 40 miles an hour. Heavy rainfall for, 30, 40, an hour or so time frame. And then it's kind of got to push through. And we may see 2 to 3 hours of heavy rainfall in some places. But that front will get through. And, dropping probably an inch of rainfall in many locations. So not too much of a flash flood concern. But, those high winds and, a little bit of lightning, thunder will be possible as it pushes through. But then the temperatures drop into tomorrow, and, we really struggle to get out of the 40s tomorrow. It'll be windy. Those winds will switch from the north to the northwest, or from the south to the northwest as the front moves through. A slight chance for some northwest flow snow in those higher elevation locations above 3,500 feet. Friday morning into Friday evening, wouldn't be surprised to see a dusting or so of snow. Don't know that that's going to really push into, those lower valley locations. Not really anything showing up on the models. But as we progress through, I'll obviously do another video if I think I see a little something coming in. But don't really see anything tomorrow afternoon. Really just think we'll focus on this main front And let's go ahead and show you what the NAM model depicts as the front moves through. You can watch the timestamp right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, just some scattered showers in Brevard like you just saw on the TJ Hooper nationwide camera. That's kind of verifying down there on this southern escarpment area. And then those look to continue through the evening. A pre-line of a little bit of shower activity looks to develop around 8 to 9 p.m., but the main line looks to move through kind of an organized 11 p.m., 12, 1, and it's out of western North Carolina with just a few scattered showers falling, 2 to 3 a.m. So, if you go to bed early, you may not even see much rainfall this evening, but, could be woken up by a little bit of wind, some lightning, slight, and a little bit of thunder. I think that the southern portion of this line is the more dangerous section. Southern Georgia area is where that severe threat will continue. I think it'll just kind of be isolated wind gust across western North Carolina as this front moves through. So nothing too dangerous. Let's show you what the HRR model shows as well. I like to kind of do a little comparison, based off of timing, just to give you guys, the best idea, because these models do vary just a little bit. So here's the HRR model showing those slight showers developing, and really more and more the front kind of arriving and pushing out earlier around 9 or 10 a.m. beginning, and then a little bit less disorganization, but a longer rain event, say a 4 to 5 hour rain event from 9 to 2 in the morning instead of 11 to 2. So I think this is probably a little bit more realistic. And so look for that rain to begin, 8, 9, 10 o'clock across western North Carolina. And then you'll see the models agree that it'll be out of here by 2 or 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 5, 6 a.m. And as this progresses through, nothing too significant showing up on the backside as far as snowfall. And, maybe into Saturday you could see that this is showing up around the Boone area a few chances for snow showers, but nothing too significant. And for snow lovers who are looking for that one last snow, doesn't look like it's going to be happening next week. Just kind of let's talk about next week a little bit. I'll just run you through what the GFS model is showing, and let's pull back out to a national view here. And you can see really the front pattern is kind of cutting up very quickly up into the New England area. You're going to see another front do that as well here. And, but nothing too significant. We're looking at more rainfall next Tuesday and into Wednesday, prolonged rainfall event. And then, it doesn't look to improve too much as rain could set up, over top of us. A little far out for this model though, so we'll watch that. I'll do another video about that rainfall into next week. But something to watch. We got a baroclinic zone that develops with high and low pressure here, and then as we move forward, that southern stream's gonna reinvigorate, and we'll get cold again. And so as we move forward, winter isn't over yet, and we still have those chances for winter weather into the the mid-March period. We've seen big storms into mid-March, so don't put your guard down. But it does seem to be a soggy week, but not an icy or snowy week next week. So thank you for joining me. I'll have another update for you next time I see something that is update worthy. So have a good afternoon, and check back soon.